Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you are watching my video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. I'll speak about the things you need to care after arriving Germany for long stay. So you are going to be moving to Germany will undoubtedly the most exciting time of your lives, filled with plenty of opportunities. Whether you are planning your relocation to Germany to study at one of its world-class universities, begin your professional career at an internship, or begin your professional career at a new exciting startup, you will definitely make sure that you are prepared for months ahead. All communication in Germany happens through letters. Make sure your name appears on the doorbell and post box. Otherwise, you will not receive any post or parcels. Registering your residence is required by law and is free of charge most of the federal states. You must register your residence within 2 weeks of your arrival. Failing to do so on time may incur you a fine and or further complications. The same is valid for every time you move into a new place within Germany. You can register your residence at the Einwohnermeldeamt, Rathaus of the city or town or village you live in. The following documents must be submitted. You can download the Anmelde formular from the Rathaus website or get one copy from Rathaus. Please bring some cash just in case. You will receive an Anmelde Bestätigung on registering at the Einwohnermeldeamt. This is very important document. Keep it safe. Many Bürgeramt allow you take a fixed appointment online to register your residence. This can save you quite some waiting time. Two of the most basic account types are the Girokonto or basic current accounts, Sparbuchkonto or savings account. To open a bank account, you will need this. Some popular banks in Germany are Sparkasse, Deutsche Bank, Volksbank, Postbank. Banks like N26, which allow your finance with mobile app, which getting also popular. For students who have already opened a block account while in their home country, should visit their bank and open the blockage on the account. In addition, you may also need a transfer confirmation letter that you would have got while opening the blocked account in your home country. Get in touch with the universities and finish the admission formalities. For example, you may need to fill up the enrollment form, pay the semester fees, provide proof of the health insurance. Usually, university will provide you with an enrollment certificate. Duration. Studienbedingungen. It may be needed to register with a public name with duration. It may be needed to register with a public health insurance provider as student and apply for the visa extension. Get in touch with your company and finish all job related formalities if any are remaining. It does not matter if you are a student or if you are a self-employed person. Health insurance is compulsory all residents in Germany. You will also get a social security number which will be required during starting of job. For more information, you can check out my previous video. Obtain a tax ID number from the finance department. It may be cheaper to buy a German SIM card instead of paying roaming charges to your existing mobile phone provider. You can get either a prepaid or postpaid phone contract. Vodafone, O2, T-Mobile base are the same of the largest providers in Germany. If you are younger than 28 years of age, inquire about Junge Leute plans from the operator. I have already made a detailed video on this. Please check it out if you like. I hope this will ease your stay after arriving to Germany. So best of luck for your new start. If you find this video really informative, then like this video, share this video with your friends who are planning to come into Germany, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.